Alright guys, jumping into the game on Catalina. Introducing at the 9 o'clock position, Ro8 Petraeus, the yellow Zerg player. And his opponent is going to be Petraeus. Excuse me, Elazer. Ro8 Petraeus and 80 Gaming's Elazer. Getting my stuff mixed up there in my head. Nevertheless, the purple Zerg Elazer spawning at the 5 o'clock position on Catalina. Now this map is notorious for its link aggression, or at least I find ZVZ to mostly be revolving around early link bailing aggression. Most of the time mid-game consisting of mutas and trying to get an advantage in the air. And if you can maintain it as a Zerg player, then over time you will take the map. But look at this, a laser opening with a gas into a pool. Is he just going to do a speedling expand, or is he going to all in off of this? That is the question. Petraeus opening with a pool first on 15. Probably going to get a hatch on 15 as well. Maybe on 16. But yeah, this is a fairly aggressive opener from Elazer. His pool timing is very similar to Petraeus's, but his link speed is going to be finished so much earlier. And Petraeus, of course, oh, there we go. He will be getting the gas, regardless. Was there something he scouted? No, he hasn't scouted anything just yet. So this just maybe a part of his build. And there's the metabolic boost going up for Elazer. So he pulls drones off gas entirely. And is he producing more drones? No, just pure lings. He's going to be expanding off of this, of course, but definitely not an all-in, is what I want to say. We'll have a pretty action-packed game regardless. And Petraeus, I think he was paying attention, so he knows that lings are coming his way. He should react accordingly, producing a couple, or at least a couple more of those lings. And he sees more lings heading his way, so he has to assume that, well, why would you be building this many lings this early unless you have link speed already on the way? So Petraeus is already getting the spine crawler at the edge, no doubt, for the purpose of moving it down the ramp to secure his natural base. He knows that he's got a slight drone advantage over his opponent and Lara production advantage on top of all that, because his hatchery is already completed, whereas Elazer still has 40 seconds to go. So the natural is going to come under some attack. But once the spine crawler roots and those queens make it down there, it's going to be a lot less scarier than it is now. So I doubt this hatchery will go down, but Elazer in the very least will have map control for a long amount of time. Petraeus not even mining the gas, he kind of pulled all drones off the gas to get this spine crawler and the additional queen up that he needed to stay alive to defend. And since he does have this queen block on the ramp, there's not a chance that Elazer will bust that ramp. He could go into a quicker bailing nest and try to finish things off with an all-in, but I don't think he will, because queen and spine crawlers, you know, they take care of bailings very easily. I think it's like 2-shotting bailings, or maybe even 1-shotting bailings. So that wouldn't be prudent at all. Finally, we have metabolic boost going up for Petraeus. And what is Elazer going to do now? How is he going to capitalize on this opening? Because, oh yeah, there we go. I thought so. Getting a third base, because, you know, why the hell not? He does have map control. There's not a thing in the world that Petraeus can do about this right now. And I think he's going to go into Mutalisks as well. Just not... Or is he? Oh, he's getting a third gas. I want to see a fourth gas. Will it give me a fourth gas? No, it's going to be Roaches. 3 gases would imply a Roach play. but he is up one base on Petraeus, so if Petraeus goes roaches, he's going to be at a disadvantage. In the very least, he will be one hatch shorter than Elazer, so he'll have less production. He knows about the base, however, and this cannot be making him very happy, so 12 links, and as soon as that... oh my, Baneling Nest, is he... Yeah, he could be. He could be going for a Baneling Roach type of play over here. That would actually make a lot of sense. Loses one queen, being not as careful. But yeah, more links being produced. So that's an awful lot of links and an awful lot of banelings. No wall off over here, no spine crawlers. This is catching Elazer completely off guard. He's going to lose a ton of drones to this. He does not have any banelings of his own. I don't think, no, he does not even have a baneling nest yet. And Petraeus is catching him at a time where he does not have sufficient number of roaches yet. And here come the banelings. All the drones have to be pulled, but GG called immediately by Elazer. And Petraeus equalizes the series. It's 1-1.